Happy Monday, everybody. Marlene, aka SnowGardener307. We are here for 10-Minute Monday. If you're brand new to my channel, this is the day where I take 10 minutes of unedited, uninterrupted time to work towards my goals. Today, we're going to go ahead and finish out our September binder. If this video ends up being longer than 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and let it roll because we have a few things we have to finish up. And I want to show you guys where September ended and where we're at already for October, with it only being the 3rd. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to roll dice, but only for ones that we need to roll dice. We're just going to work our way through these right here. So we did get a 4 and a 1. And now that we have all of these that are full, 4 and 1 is $8. I'm looking at this and I'm going, you know what, Marlene? Why waste time rolling dice? We only can roll a 1 and a 6. So we've got 5 and 5 is 10. And then down here we've got 4 6s. So $4 more there. And actually, let's put $1 back and grab a 5. Okay, so that finishes out number 1. The back is already finished, so we're going to take that off. We are going to go ahead and just put that money in the front. For our 2 right here, we've got 4 of these left, and I put $2 for each one. So 4 of those. So let's go ahead and grab $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And heck, I think we're going to have plenty of time, you guys. So there's the front of that. Now on the back, we do have a couple scratch offs, but we already did our roll and saves last time. So for our scratch offs, we've got 4 plus 8 is 12 plus 1 is $13 more. Let's vacuum that up right there. So $13. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. Perfect. And then let's go to number 5. And we only have 1 roll and save for 5. Easy peasy. And so $4, we're just going to use the marker that we have. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are smoking through this binder, you guys. Just smoking. 9 and 10 are going to roll over to the next month. So that is all of our cash stuffing that we needed to do. That's even less than I remembered that we had to do. So let's go ahead and grab out our mortgage monthly payoff, our check-in, put it right here. And since we're bringing in something bigger, I want to see what we can do to get this in screen. Perfect. Okay, we don't really need that money, so we'll move it on up. And this is my October sheet right here. I've started doing my check-in and started adding everything in. And so to make it easy, I did go ahead and write down what we had to add in. So number 1 right here, heads. So let's see how much money there is. Let's go ahead and divide all of this money up. And you guys, this is pretty dang big. This was a huge challenge. That's a lot of dice, and that is a lot of money. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 68, right? 168. That is absolutely amazing. So 168 for that one. So I'll put that off to the side. Then we've got 2, and this was heads and tails that we had to finish up. So let's see what we've got here. I feel like this is going to be a large one as well, but this one, of course, was 2 challenges. So let's see what we've got here. 51, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So another $162. Fabulous. And then number 5. Here we are, and this was just tails, so a little bit easier to count. 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $64. And it's funny because did I put the $4 in there, you guys? I'm starting to doubt myself. You know, I love to make mistakes. I want to take the quick time really quick to add these up just to make sure I'm not being silly. And yes, I know that we are in an unedited, so I can't edit this out. But this is the world I live in. It sure was. Okay, I was good to go. So that is the end of our September binder. We are making 3 good size payments. So we have got 168 plus 162 plus 160, no, sorry, you guys, 168 plus 162 plus 64 equals $394. And I am writing this down on my sticky note. I like to track my goal on a sticky note in addition to this right here. So let's go ahead and do the official math. And you guys, I'm so disappointed. I made a mistake at the end, towards the end of last month, where instead of one of the payments going to the principal, I accidentally clicked the wrong button, or I put it in the wrong place and it went to the escrow. I am so sad that I made that mistake. So sad. Look at this balance coming down. And you guys, on Friday's video, I'm going to go into a little bit more about mortgages and interest and mortgage calculators and stuff. I want to break it down a little bit more for you guys, because if you are a homeowner, that is definitely one of the basics that so many people don't understand and don't realize. All right, so we have still got almost 5 minutes left. So this is where we're at so far for this month. I do have my little sticky note right here that I just wrote on, but this is my mortgage payoff monthly check-in. You can see here that we had regular payment plus extra. We pay $2,000 a month. My hubby and I had pushed it up a little bit, but of that $2,000, $313.20 goes to interest and $480.37 goes to escrow. So that is how that breaks down. So we had payment, we had extra, and then of course on the first we did some savings challenges. So we finished all of these, and then today we finished out these right here, the rest of our book. And I have got that we started out in June at $148,638.77. So you guys, we are down over $11,000 already. Absolutely unbelievable. And my goal is to pay an extra $1,400 a month. And every month I've got different goals. But for this month, here is my goal sheet right here. So my October goal is that total I want to pay $3,158.48. This includes interest and escrow. So that includes the $2,000 payment, and that is an extra $1,158.48 over what we normally pay, but truly it is $1,400 extra in addition to our $1,758.48 mortgage. So that's a big goal, you guys, but that is my goal. But I broke it down for you guys for my September goal. And so let's go back to September, because we've got all of our stuff here. And so for our September, we have our goal right here. So this was September. And my September goal was $2,916.96 with escrow. I am so excited to show you guys. Down here, if I hadn't have made the mistake, it would have been a total of $4,466.64. I had to take the $256 off. So right here, September goal, $2,916.96 with my escrow. Total payments of $4,210.64 because I accidentally sent $256 to escrow. I do want to let you guys know that, of course, $2,000 of that is regular payments, right? So that's $22,10.64 extra. I had a $752.64 CD that I cashed out. So that's how I was able to do as much as I did. All right, so we're here for savings challenges, right? So I say we use the last 10 or 2 minutes, the last 2 minutes really quickly. Let's go ahead and do some what the duck. I didn't think we were going to have extra time, but we've got cash out. We've got our timer right there. So let's work our way through what the duck. And so what the duck today, and I don't have the stuff ready because I wasn't planning on doing this, but we're going to do it. So we're going to go ahead and save $1 because it is rainy and miserable and cloudy out today. So we're going to go ahead and save $1 for this. Not too crazy on there, but hey, every dollar goes towards the mortgage, and we love that. So let's find something else that we can do with just a little bit over a minute. Let's go ahead and scratch one of these. What the sick? And so we've got bonus $9 or skip. We're going to go ahead and take that $9. That will get us that much closer to paying off our mortgage. So I'm going to put that $1 back. $10 for that. I want to go towards the back because I remember last time that we didn't see much, but we've got Sudoku. And I know we've got a line of Sudoku that is almost ready. So this line right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So an 8 goes right here. So let's do those $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we've got just a few seconds left. All the way back here, we have not even scratched what the tire. So let's go ahead and scratch one of these. Let's scratch this one right here. $3. Let's scratch one more. And $1. So $4 there. All right, you guys, that's it for this 10-minute Monday. Thank you for joining me today as I work towards my goals. And we have got a total of what? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $22 going towards our mortgage with this work. All right, you guys, until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.